Hi, I'm going to do a little comparison today of some different bass ukulele strings. So I'm going to look at 3 different types of Aquila bass ukulele or ubass strings. On this one, which is my Kala fretless, I got the original Thundergut strings. On this one, which is my cheaper fretless Bat King bass ukulele, I've got these, which are the Thunderbrowns. And then on Pinky, I've got these, which are the new Thunderblack strings. I should explain as well, there is a reason why I haven't tidied up these string ends on my bass ukes. I really wanted to do this video and this comparison first because I may do a little bit of swapping around. So that's why these haven't been tidied up. So there are some obvious differences. Now, there are 3 different bass ukuleles, so that is going to have an impact on the sound. This one is obviously a solid body bass uke. Then the Bat King and the Kala are both electroacoustic bass ukuleles. The differences with the strings themselves, the obvious ones are the different colours. We got black, brown and the cream colour of the Thundergut, and they do have a little bit of a different feel as well. I'll talk about that in a second. And they are slightly different to play. So what I want to do today is let's find out, are they different when you listen to them as well? So these Thunderguts, cream coloured ones, have actually been on this bass uke since I've had it, which is probably about 4 years, certainly over 3.5 years, okay? So the other 2 sets are new, but these ones have been played in a little bit. Feel-wise, they're very smooth. I have noticed today when I've been recording this and playing these a lot, these are probably the stickiest ones in terms of moving around. They're not overly sticky, but they certainly are stickier than the other 2 sets. So very, very quickly. I'm going to do a full sound demo comparison in a minute where you will see all 3 of them being played side by side, but that's just a little idea of what the Thunderguts sound like. And as I said, they're lovely to play, but out of the 3 sets, I find these the stickiest. So the Aquila Thunderbrowns, this is a brand new type of string from them. I have put them on this bass. They've been on probably since about November. I've got to admit, these are really nice to play. They've got a texture to them. Hopefully you'll hear that. I think they're slightly thinner gauge, okay? But I just find them really nice to slide up and down to. Obviously, they're a different colour. They're the chocolate brown colour. And I'm not sure that I want to keep them on this cheaper bass or put them onto my nice Kala. Okay, so this is what the Thunderbrowns sound like. I am enjoying how these play. They really are nice. And then the Thunderblacks, again, this is a new formula of the Thunderblacks. I never tried the original, so I can't really compare them with that. They're a lovely black colour. Like the Thunderguts, they are very smooth. All right, you really can't hear that. I'm not finding these quite as sticky, when I'm playing, but that could be because they're new or because they're a better formula. I would say these are more comparable, certainly the A and the E strings in terms of gauge to the Thundergut. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I'll put links below. It is really worth checking out the Aquila website. All right, they've got loads of really good information on there about each type of string. Let's hear the Thunderblacks. Again, I really like the way these play. I do like the texture though on the Thunderbrowns, but I'm not sure the brown colour would work so well on this. I'll do the main sound comparison in a moment, but just for you to know, I'm going straight into my Warwick 15-inch cab down there. No pedals, anything else like that. As far as I am aware, all the controls have been set fairly flat. So it'll be really interesting to hear. I'm looking forward to it as well, to hear the sound differences. Playability, and it's going to be personal, it has to be personal. My personal favourite to play are the Thunderbrowns. I do love the look on these, and I think the Thunderbrowns might look quite nice on the Carla as well. So what do you think to the sound of that? Have you spotted any differences? Obviously, I haven't heard the actual recording yet. I can only go on what happens in the room. So it really will be interesting to hear. And please, as always, leave a comment below if you've got any of these sets of bass uke strings and how you think they sound on your bass ukes, but also how are you finding them to play as well. So playability wise, personally for me, I really, really like these Thunderbrowns. I think they just feel really nice under the finger. I really like the Thunderblacks. The look on them is awesome, and I'm not finding them quite as sticky as the original Thunderguts. Although having said that, I've never had a massive issue with them. It's different when it's really hot and you've got sweaty hands, but we're in the middle of winter at the minute, so I'm not suffering that problem. So it will be interesting to hear if there are any differences. So there we are. That is 3 different bass ukulele strings. Sorry, I can't hold 3 bass ukes. I predict an accident if that happens. I do hope you've enjoyed though and maybe found it useful. As always, please feel free if you've got a comment or a question, leave it below. Give us a like if you've enjoyed and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching.